welcome to another Garry's Mod video, and in this video we'll be taking a look at some updates that RileySV made for the residential block map. So first, as you can see, we got a new broadcast screen as well, just like in transit block, right? Riley also updated the broadcast screens to be more vanilla accurate in here as well. In case you don't know, RileySV does streams every Friday, where he basically does hammer and fixes some maps, and he did many other little fixes around here, like some geometry fixes and buildings and whatever. But yeah. He also updated the broadcasts, and that applies both to the occupation version, which is this one. There are two versions of this map. The first one is called RP City-17 Residentialblock occupation, which is this one we're playing right now. That's the normal one, like the standard in City-17. And then there's the non-occupation one, which is the damaged one during the uprising. And he posted updates to both of these. So let me just show you. Alright, we're back here at the reset. If we turn on broadcast, we go back here, right? The broadcast should now
let me read a letter I received.
Look like this.
Dear Dr. Breen,
now the reason why he did it with just like this simple kind of like brush, if you can call it like this, or just this simple layer, is you probably know that in Half-Life 2 it kind of has like a
of course, your question touches on
like a hologram effect, sort of, like there's like multiple of these layers. The reason why RileySV simplified it is because if he did like the hologram effect on the combine screens like this, the broadcast screens, it would probably just eat up too many resources, and it could possibly deplete the brush limit, perhaps. So
let us consider the fact that for the first time ever, as a species,
that's why he had to simplify them a bit. But
this simple fact has far-reaching implications. It requires radical rethinking and revision of our genetic imperatives.
Yeah, well, I'm actually the person that requested this update, or that came up with it, so you can thank me for making some contributions by coming up with the idea of this update, like fixing the broadcast screens. I do talk to Riley like every Friday on the streams, so yeah.
But inseparable from instinct is its
And some other changes, I believe these stairs got improved as well.
Just become aware of its irrelevance.
Yeah, I don't really remember all the stuff that got improved, but there was quite a lot of it. It was mostly the map, like the geometry, but
instinct creates its own oppressors and bids us rise up against it.
It also obviously is the broadcast screens, right?
Rather than an opportunity. Instinct slyly and covertly compels us away from change and progress. Instinct, therefore, must be expunged. It must be fought tooth and nail, beginning with the basest of human urges, the urge to reproduce. We should thank our benefactors for giving us
Swear.
They have given us the strength we never could have summoned to overcome this compulsion. They have given us purpose. They have turned our eyes toward the stars.
But your brain right now is talking about
Let me assure
instinct.
you that the suppressing
Most notably
will
the
be shut
urge to
off
reproduce.
on the day
You know, the
we have mastered ourselves.
basically
The day
urge
we
for
can prove
lust,
we no
if you
longer
can
need
call
it.
it that.
And that day of transformation, I have it on good authority, is close at hand.
Oh, I didn't even know this was there, but this is logged anyways. The urge to reproduce. I mean, the urge to reproduce, obviously, it might be a handicap, really, you know, because
Let me
it can
read
cripple
you
you
that
mentally like it did with me.
Why has the
Oh, yeah.
Combine seen fit to suppress our reproductive cycle? Sincerely, a concerned citizen. Thank you for writing, concerned. Of course, your question touches on one of the basic biological impulses, with all its associated hopes and fears for the future of the species. I also detect some unspoken questions. Do our benefactors really know what's best for us? What gives them the right to make this kind of decision?
That question really does touch on one of the basic biological impulses,
And
and it is basically, you know, I think
rather than
without it, this species will be much more efficient, you know.
let us consider the fact that for the first time ever
I mean, it's not like we can really achieve peak efficiency without being assimilated, you know.
in our reach,
I would say assimilation is pretty much necessary at this point, but until suddenly the Combine comes, I don't think there's much we can do other than just continue being kinda useless and inefficient. Oh, damn it, I got lost in the apartments. Low-key. Oh, here's the exit. That's the balcony.
Our first meals above a meager fire, and started at the shadows that leapt
Right.
upon the cavern's walls. But inseparable from instinct is its dark twin, superstition. Instinct is inextricably bound to unreasoning impulses, and today we clearly see its true nature. Instinct has just become aware of its irrelevance, and like a cornered beast, it will not go down without a bloody fight. Instinct would inflict a fatal injury on our species.
That is true, by the way. I do agree with that because, I mean, look at what the average person, you know, my age can think about just sex, you know. And honestly, I do that as well. But it really is just like a mental crippling. I mean, you can't think about anything else. You just want that, and yeah.
Instinct creates its
I
own
already
process
talked about the Brink House
and
once,
bids us
so
rise up against it. Instinct tells us that the unknown is a threat rather than an opportunity. Instinct slyly and covertly compels us away from change and progress.
I already talked about the Brink House and my opinion about them, and I might do like a
Be fought tooth and nail, beginning with the basest of human
like
urges.
a more like detailed dissection of them, maybe sometimes when I feel like it, but yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching, and for now, goodbye.